exactly what they did.
Yeah, it's like I was walking down 112th Ave. You know that field where everybody was staying? You know, the fields had never had a building in it as far as I remember. And we cut through there all the time with their bikes. And these cops roll up, said that somebody phoned in and said there was a trespassing complaint in that field. Because I walked through it or something. And I said, well, and I did walk through it. I mean, you gonna charge me with trespassing for that? It's just a fucking empty field. I said, well, it's private property. No, we're not going to charge you. But yeah, you don't seem like you're yourself today. You okay? I said, yeah, I'm fine. Like, you don't remember us, McIsaac? Because we know you. 2 female cops. I said, no, I've never met you 2 in my life. I know that for sure. And they're like, oh, he doesn't remember us, eh? You don't seem like you're quite yourself, they said. We're going to take you in for a mental health assessment. Form 10. That's how I ended up in the Royal Alexander Hospital. I got there, they told me to change into my clothes. And I said, I don't want to change into the hospital here. I'm not planning on staying long. You guys are just giving me an assessment, apparently. Oh, no, you're not leaving, they told me. Change into the hospital gear. And I refused. They didn't even warn me that they were going to get people to force me. All of a sudden, they send in a bunch of cops and they fucking held me down, sedated me, said, this is for not listening. And the one doctor, he's like, yeah, McIsaac, you know, not listening. And he fucking injected me with the shit. And I'm unconscious. After I was unconscious, I don't know what they did or how they did it, but they ended up busting my fucking jaw, fucking up both my hands. They're so swollen I couldn't use them when I woke up. My arm was all swollen up. I couldn't eat. They had to give me muscle relaxants so my jaw would work again. And it was like days had passed. And then I look at my hospital tag and they got a different name on me and a different birth date. And they're coming and telling me, I was like, why do you guys call me Oakland Guava? They're like, that's your name. That's what we got in the books. And I was like, well, my name's Kayla McIsaac. See, he's delusional. So they started writing in my file that I'm delusional.
When you went in the first time they put the hospital, did you see that?
See what?
That they made it like that, like when they put the band on you.
No, they put it on me when I was unconscious after they beat me up. I woke up with the hospital tag on me that had somebody else's name on it, somebody else's birthday.
Made you like 100 and something?
Yeah, so then I wake up, I'm like beat up, can't eat. They won't tell me what happened to me. And I have no idea why they beat me up after they sedated me. And that badly too, you know, that doesn't seem right. Why do that to a person, right? And then change my name and start writing in my file that I'm going through a psychosis because I'm complaining about my name being changed. How's my family going to find me? I'm like, well, that's what your name is. I mean, that's what you came in as, they told me. I'm like, this happened to me at the Misericordia when I was visiting Angelique. A peace officer came up to me and they're like, yeah, this guy's going by fake names. He has these 2 other aliases. I'm like, I've never gone by a fake name in my life. I was like, where are you getting your information from? That's when I got the impression from that fucking Crystal's place when they brought me in for a mental health assessment because someone said I was going to commit suicide by cops. I'm like, why would you think that? I'm just chilling here in my house. Well, we got a complaint saying that. We're going to take you in for a mental health assessment. I'm like, yeah, I know, but this is all basis on nothing. I'm sitting on a balcony drinking some drinks with Crystal, and then you guys raid the place and say that somebody phoned in this complaint. Well, like somebody kept phoning in complaints saying there was domestics and there hasn't been one here. Why don't you guys question these people that are anonymous being phoned in, eh? Why do I got to go for an assessment?
It's like that old lady who kept phoning in saying that something, and there was like nothing going on.
So
Murder.
So then they figured if they changed my name, beat me up and sedated me, maybe then they could get away with what they were doing, right?
Yeah.